Oh my god. A burp made my eyes water and sneeze. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to another Forza Horizon 5 video. And yeah. There's a couple of new events out, which I've made a few videos on over the past week. So they've added some new race routes about, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And basically, I've tried this one and this one so far. Let's see where I am in the world, actually. Because, which one was this? Did I do this in S1 or did I do this in S... It is S1, right? That's the only one that I did in. Let's see where I am in the world still. I was 13th, if I remember correctly, at the very beginning when I first did it. How far have I dropped down since then? Oh, it's going. Oh, it be going down. 42nd. That's still not that bad. 42nd out of 68,000 people. I think at the time when I did this was like 8,000 people on the leaderboard. So it's still not terrible. Let's go over to this one. This one I did in S2? Or is it in A class? Which one did I did this one in? I don't honestly remember. It wasn't any of the lower ones. So the A class or it's S2? I didn't do this in S1 because I did want to... Okay, it is S2. I wanted to change this up a little bit. So there's 36,000 people that have done this one. This one I managed to squeeze myself into 9th place in the world. I remember. Now dropping down to 19th place in the world. Okay. Right, but like I said, there's a few more of these to do, and I want to try them out. So this is the San Juan Sprint. I think I've done this one in... Not a rival event, but I've done the actual race for this week's festival playlist. I want to try it in maybe A class. What's A class looking like? Ford Coupe. So these are all like just the Powerbuild runs by the looks of things. The Toyota Sports 800, GSX, Dodge Dart, Alpine. Okay. I didn't know what I was hearing outside. It's like, it's a seagull. It's somewhere close to the house. Why is there a seagull next to my fucking house? Making noise, man. Alright. Let's just try it out. So manual oil clutch, Toyota Sports or Ford Coupe. Let's see. I need to select one of those. I have them built, if I remember correctly. I do have it built. This was a drift... wait, this one's got drift tires on it. I don't know if that's the correct tune for that. I have a bunch of different builds for a bunch of different cars for this. I don't think the Sierra is very good, but I don't think it's good enough for that track. So we do need some sort of a power build type vibe, which I need to go across and pick something that is a power build, right? So pretty sure the Ford that I have is one of them. Let's just keep scrolling over until I get to it. Fiat, Ferrari, no, none of that. Wait, what? Is the Ford not in it? Oh, it is. Wait, it's not this one though. No, I don't have the correct tune on it, or else it would have shown up here. I'm pretty sure I have a drag tune on it. That's probably all. Let me swap over to it though, and swap to the correct tune because I do have a tune available for that Ford. The one that's at the top of the leaderboards. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh yeah, this was set for D-Class drag racing. That's what it is. That's why it's like that. This one here is actually able to do this pretty decently. So I need to, again, go over to the Creative Hub, into Tunes. My Tunes. I should have a tune for this. I don't. Oh no, this is the Goliath World Record? Really? Oh, this is the Deluxe Coupe. That's not the same car, is it? Never mind, I am an idiot, and this is the correct tune for it. This is the meta tune for this Ford Coupe. Yeah, just don't mind me. Alright, it's early in the morning. It's actually very early in the morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just up early. So let's do that. Let's put on... Do I want to put on traction control? I don't even know if I do. It seems okay without it. I'll leave it off for now. And I'll try it like this. And then manual with clutch, of course. Alright, let's see. This is a little bit sketchy to drive. It's got like 1,000+ horsepower. It doesn't really have the best of tires. That's why I was thinking maybe I should put out traction control, but... I'm trying to like ease onto the power because I can't floor it. Oi, oi, oi. It's so sketchy to drive. It's really, really sketchy to drive. Oh my god. Come on, come on. The turning in is fine. It seems okay. Oh my god. It's so like shaky. Because of the power that I'm trying to put down. And there's my first attempt. Whoa. I kind of prefer this to running like the S2s and stuff like that. This is a lot more sketchy to drive. Let's see where I can put myself, where I have put myself in the word. There is so many areas where I can improve and drive better. So many. So many. But we'll start off with that time for now. And we'll see where I am in the world. And then I'll go again. We sell that. That's expensive. So many little areas where I can like try and like put my foot down a little bit more, and some other areas where I need to position myself on the road a little bit better. But I'm kind of just trying to get a feel of how the car drives. That was my first attempt of this. So let's see where I'm in the world. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have pressed that. Let's see. Whereabouts am I positioned with a 146? I think it was. Pretty far down. Pretty far down. Let's just do that. Okay. 145, sorry. 269th. It's still there. I'm still up there, which is not bad. But we can improve on that. We can definitely improve on that. I will keep this guy as my ghost for now. And we go again. Try and see if I can squeeze myself a little faster. So closer to... As long as I can get a lot closer to 140... Then we're sorted, because that is apparently where the top 10s are. Still gonna obviously aim for that. Okay, careful. Good overtake. Come on, I have so much power. Oh, too fast. Oh my god, please. Oh, I'm restarting that. Oh my god. Maybe I should play with traction control. It might help me out, just at least a tiny bit. I also have to change gears so slowly with it, because if I try to change gears as quickly as I possibly can, it does end up... I feel like I'm ending up like clutch kicking it. Stop sliding. Oh, some dogs barking. I end up sliding it because I clutch kick it. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, good. This thing's hard to drive, man. It's a Powerbuild. You got like crappy tires on it and 1,000+ horsepower in A class. I mean, what could you really expect, you know? Nah, lost it. I think I can squeeze off like 2 seconds. Pretty easily. If I just calm down a little bit, I can squeeze off about 2 seconds, but I don't know if I can squeeze off like an extra like 5. I think 5 is quite a reach. Just right now, from my perspective, and the way I'm driving, I think 5 seconds is a lot. Oh my god, I clutch kicked it again. I had to slow down with my gear changes. At least a little bit. Much better cornering this time around. Just ease on the power, ease on it. Told you I can squeeze off 2 seconds pretty easily if I just slow down a little bit. I need to very slowly try to speed up a little bit more. We'll see. See if I can improve on that. I'm just gonna give it a quick little restart. I think that's time saves anyway. I'm gonna try traction control for this run, just to help me out a little bit with acceleration. So I want to see if it's a little bit better. Oh, that gear change is so much better. Oh my god, and not worrying about my throttle control that much. Oh, this is so much easier to drive. Oh my god, this is so much easier to drive. Why didn't I do this in the first place? It just feels like a normal car with actual grip. It genuinely just feels like a normal car with actual grip. This is so much easier. Oh my god, look how much faster I am. So the thing is with these Powerbuilds, some of them you actually genuinely have to drive with traction control. Not all of them. Some of the higher spec cars, or some of the faster cars, you can kind of get away by driving without traction control, because they will end up like gripping up properly eventually. But some of the lower class cars, something like this, it's kind of difficult in certain places to drive without traction control. I don't really remember if this tune was built for traction control or without traction control, or to drive it with or without. This is 141. It's even better than before by a lot. It's like over an extra second. Oh my god. So there you go. I wonder if the people at the top of the leaderboards use the traction control actually. I don't really remember. I wasn't really paying attention if they were or not. But that is just a massive difference there. And I'm not being like held back or anything. I think the car's like power is just fine. It's just my driving line needs to be a little bit worked on, and that's kind of it, to be honest. I just need to drive a little bit better. And some of my gear changes are a little bit ropey as well, but that's because I need to get used to the way this thing changes gears. No, they're not using traction control and they're not even using ABS. Props to these guys. Maybe the Toyota Sports 800 is a little bit better to drive like that, but yeah, props to these lot for not using any of that. I'm kind of tempted to drive this thing as well. I want to see what it's like. I want to see. Since both of these are kind of at the top of the leaderboard here, I might as well, like, give this a shot as well. Let's see what this is like. I'm not going to change any settings though, so it's going to be the same. Let's just have a look. Oh my god, this is so much grippier. This is so much grippier around corners, holy. I think it's faster than the Ford. Oh my god, oh my god. The one thing that these are bad with is cornering. Just not a fan. Very sketchy when I'm trying to slam on my brakes. But I'm catching with the Ford. That is me, by the way. I'm the ghost. I've selected myself as a ghost. Just to see how close this little Toyota is to the Ford. This is much better than the Ford for this event, I think. Maybe it's just my driving that's better with this. Or it feels more natural with this, but like, I've already improved. It's pretty mad. On my very first attempt at this thing. And obviously I made a big mistake with that corner earlier back. If I fix up on that, I could possibly get into the 140s, maybe even the 139s. Come on, come on, come on. Low 140. Oh, 140.420. Oh man, that is quite a bit quicker actually than the Ford. I can see areas where I need to improve. It's just like I said, when you're driving Powerbuild cars, it's just so weird and different. And I mean, even with traction control on, I genuinely still have to control my throttle and a little bit of the steering, because if I go in and I go in a bit too quickly, even with traction control, you will end up trying to, or the car will end up trying to kill you. Like, you will end up going sideways with it if you're not careful enough. So 140.420, 64th in the world. Not bad, man. Not bad. I'll take that. I will take that. For the time being, I'll take it. I don't want to keep going because, see what I mean? Like, you can still drift, or you can still slide with it, even with traction control on. So only now grips up. It's when you, like, start straightening up a little bit. But look, if I'm going sideways and I accelerate, you can still drift it. Like, you'll still end up spinning it if you're not careful enough, even with traction control on, like I said. So, honestly, super fun trying to get in the lower class cars and trying to do like, or trying to use like kind of like power builds. Very fun, but obviously, yeah, not good enough to get in the top 10 anymore. Maybe if I keep practicing and I keep going over and over again, I'll end up getting closer, but for now, not really. So we'll leave it there. It's all good. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, subscribe. And yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it to show your support. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video, where I'm probably going to try to do the last one of these as well, because they're genuinely very fun. to try and mess around with and try to get close to the top of the leaderboards. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.